I came here on 2 weeks respite to see how it would go. And I had my own carers. So things were pretty much okay. And then I stayed because of my mum. Unfortunately, she passed away and I kept on staying. I didn't think of anything I should have. Like how my life would be outside, what I could do, could I continue living the life I was, but that was not possible. They just don't have the trained staff, and they won't train anyone, and they don't have the time. So without my carers, I don't know where I'd be. If I didn't have my own carers, I don't think anyone would come in here till maybe 10 or 9. They wouldn't give me the shower I need. Okay, I'm happy to go without a shower for one day, but you can't. They know nothing about your skin, nothing about pressure areas, nothing at all in this place. My carers come in and my morning care could take between 3 or 4 hours, depending on the morning, and that nearly brings you to lunchtime. My carers help me eat. Unfortunately, I can't eat myself, help me drink. And after that, I try and get out as quickly as I can to do the things I have to, like everybody, and then come back. Try not to go over hours. So in the evening, the RK carers will help me have a meal, and then at 7 o'clock, they will just put me in bed. No care. I don't even get to brush my teeth. About 20 minutes to half an hour, and that's it. Then they leave, and they come back maybe about 9 or 9:30, lights out. And that's my life. If you come back after 10, well, there's new staff that don't know you. I don't know how they'd put me in bed. So I have to be careful with everything. I have to go to bed at 7. I'd love to go for dinner to my family, etc. They ask me all the time, but I've got to make sure that I go to bed in the right way. Every day I've got to hurry, look at the watch. What is the time? Hurry, don't go over hours. It's no life, absolutely no life. It's not just about getting up, having a shower, eating a meal. Life is much more than that. If they try and understand what it's all about, maybe they would give more hours to the people that need it. But they come in not knowing me, not knowing what I need, not knowing anything. If you don't know anything, you can't provide the right care. The quicker I get out of here, for me and for them, they will provide more hours and I will have a life, not just exist like I do here. I often can hear the people screaming in pain. I once went upstairs to see my cousin who was upstairs, and unfortunately a coffin came out the lift. That was the end of me. I came back to my room. Surely they could have another entrance. It's an awful situation that I hope the Royal Commission can make better changes. They have to do something, because there's no way for people to live, young or old. No way. I would rather not live. The ratio has to be fixed, and if a carer is not trained, they should not be working here. Not only in spinal, in what other people have as well. And not all of them are just aged. aged care is just not a place for human beings. I don't believe. Even though it's beautiful, the walls are beautiful, the chandeliers are all beautiful, it's not about what it looks like. It's about the care. And that's what they need to concentrate on, the care people get and need. And everybody's different. Not everybody needs the same care, but everybody gets the same care. They should work together, but they need to supply each person with what the hours they need. Not just say the aged care can do it, because they can't. They don't know how, on many levels. I've lived a life for 2 years in limbo, not knowing where I will live. Will I have my carers? Will I have quality life? And I've so much had enough. Really enough. I just want to live in a place of my own and have a full, meaningful life, do the things I like doing, advocate always for people with disabilities, and do some voluntary work to support people with disabilities. I've wanted to read to young children, educate them about people with a disability. I really don't want to live if I have to stay here. There's no point. There's no life. There's nothing.